Welcome back to GoalGaffer, the home of the most intense and viral football debates for every fan.
Last night in the city of Rabat, the dream of a fourth title sadly died for Nigeria. Nigeria 0, Morocco 0, but a painful 4-2 penalty loss officially sends the hosts to the final.
We are breaking down the painful stats and the tactical choices that have every single football fan talking today. On my left is Ndimos, and on my right is Sammy. So, gentlemen, let us get into the heat.
Nigeria had 51% possession, but only managed one shot on target in 120 minutes, and that happened in the first 15 minutes. Ndimos, what happened to the unstoppable Eagles after that initial burst?
Gaffer, it is extremely frustrating because we started very bright with Lukman, but then stopped testing Bunu entirely. 51% possession is totally useless if you are only playing keep away in the middle of the pitch. Morocco invited us to attack them, but we simply did not take the invitation to go for goal.
Sammy, you're shaking your head over there. Do you think Nigeria was just unlucky or outclassed today?
They simply could not score, Gaffer, because after that 14th minute shot, Morocco completely locked the front door. One shot on target in over 2 hours of football is definitely not a trophy-winning performance for us. Unstoppable Eagles were completely outstructured by that Rabat Wall defense, and we must accept the tactical defeat. The biggest controversy, Victor Osimhen subbed off for Onwachu just before the shootout. Sammy, did the coach make a tactical mistake taking off his talisman? Quickly looking at the plan, Onachu did his job and scored. The heartbreak came from other misses. You can't blame a substitution for the result when it comes down to individual composure from 12 yards. It's part of the game. Ndimos, do you really believe the coach made a huge tactical mistake by subbing off our star talisman today?
I disagree. When you see Osimhen walk off, the whole energy of the team shifts.
Bunu is a psychological keeper. He saw our biggest threat leave and he knew he had the advantage.
You should never take your primary leader off the board before the final move of the entire match.
Nigeria was called for 29 fouls. In Ndimos, many fans feel the whistle was blowing too often, breaking our flow. What's your take?
29 fouls is a lot of stops, Gaffer. Every time we tried to build momentum, the game was paused. It felt impossible to find a rhythm in such a stop-start match. It played right into Morocco's hands.
Nigeria committed 29 fouls. So, Sammy, did the referee or poor discipline actually break the game flow?
The stats clearly show that Nigeria was playing with way too much emotion and high levels of frustration today.
When you simply cannot get the ball back from the opponent, you will always end up committing many fouls. 29 fouls proves that Morocco dominated the physical battle and Nigeria's discipline was just not good enough for victory. One shot on target, 29 fouls, and a ticket to the third-place match against Egypt this Saturday.
Was it a tactical failure or just bad luck? Drop your score predictions for Nigeria vs Egypt below.
Like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe to GoalGaffer. We'll see you at kickoff.